baby mamas are forever, bro. Wives are temporary. So it's like
Wait. You said wives are temporary. Well, you gotta explain that to me.
who you have a child with matters more than anything, bro.
More than a wife.
More than a wife, bro.
That doesn't have your kid.
Divorces happen, bro.
I mean, when you have a
You feel me?
kid
Like,
with the wife, it's still tied.
right, that's what I'm getting to.
But-
That's why you're supposed to have it. That's why it's supposed to be like that.
She said she know what she worth. She said she.
Are you in a relationship right now before I ask this question?
No.
That's a solid no, right?
No. It's a shaky. No, I don't want
shaky when it's like that.
No, you know what? I'm dating. You feel me? And I'm dating somebody more than some.
That sounds kind of crazy, but
So you're a man of many options.
No.
You don't have options?
Actually, yeah, I do. I am a man of many options. I think a lot of people, everybody in life have a lot of options.
for sure.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but you do. Everybody. I wish everybody can have options. That's a good thing. But you got options. That's good.
You gotta make your options too, bro.
So you say you're just
make
dating around.
I'm not dating around at all. I'm chilling. I'm focused on me. I have a beautiful daughter.
You gotta bring that up. Okay, you gotta make sure you bring
She's
your daughter.
amazing. She's my world. And I just want to do what's best for her.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask that. Hold up, because he got a daughter. How is it? You know, stereotype of a man and a baby mother is like it's always conflict and it never goes right. So what's the experience with you and your baby mother co-parenting?
The experience, bro. First of all, me and my baby mom, we have like a great relationship. Like I felt where I'm not playing by her. That's my dog. That's my child, my daughter's mom. You feel me? I don't play by her. I don't play with her either. You feel me? For the most part, we had a rough stage in the earlies. You feel me? It was real rough. You feel me? But I feel like that happened because of emotions still being attached. Like a lot of people be, I'm over my baby mama, I'm over my, that's cap.
Really?
Cause baby mamas are forever, bro. Wives are temporary. So it's like
Wait. You said wives are temporary. Well, you gotta explain that to me.
okay, so hold on. Let me.
Go
So it's like who you have a child with matters more than anything, bro.
More than a wife.
More than a wife, bro.
That doesn't have your kid.
Divorces happen, bro.
I mean, when you have a
You feel me?
kid
Like,
with the wife, it's still tied.
right, that's what I'm getting to.
But-
That's why you're supposed to have it. That's why it's supposed to be like that. You
Right.
feel me? That's why it's supposed to be. I mean, I was married to my child mom as well. You feel me?
Oh, so you were married?
Yeah.
Oh, you was married.
Whoa. How long were you married for?
Like 4 years.
4-year relationship.
Whoa.
4-year marriage. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like, obviously you guys are not married right now, do you feel like there's something that you could have changed?
Absolutely.
To save
100%. Yeah, for sure.
So you feel like it was your fault?
No, I wouldn't say it was my fault. I feel like it was a mutual thing that happened. It could never just be one person's fault. You feel me? It's both sides, but absolutely, man.
So who initiated the divorce?
I don't know. It was just a mutual thing, bro. It was honestly just a mutual thing.
Somebody had to initiate. Like, boy, you could mutually agree at the end, but somebody had to bring it up.
I believe she did. I think
already
she
knew.
did.
I already know. That's heavy, bro.
I think she did.
It's a common thing.
I think she did. I think she did. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, niggas do be messing up, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, bro.
course.
100%, bro. Like, all right, for instance, bro, like, I feel like a lot of the mindset and state that a lot of women are in today is because of the actions of what men did before, right? And the crazy part about it is the action that men did before that got the ladies in this mindset today was because of the mindset the woman was in before that.
Right.
You feel me? So I feel like, yeah, bro, it's just cause and effect, and yeah, bro, we just gotta learn and heal and do better, bro.
So basically, men is not leading like we supposed to. Basically, Because if you're saying we're the, we
yeah,
actually
100%. Men are not leading like we're supposed to, but women are also not being
They're not leadable.
leadable. Like
Leadable.
they're not a lot of
Following.
women.
They're
Yeah,
not
a lot.
following.
They don't
No,
follow.
not
follow. Because
bro.
if you're not doing good, then
bro. Not even follow. Like you don't. You can. All right. Let me see if I can say this the right way. You feel me? I want to say you can lead somebody without them following you.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Right,
you can
right.
lead somebody without them following
be
you, but it doesn't
be a good example.
exactly, bro. Like you feel me? Like I like a good boss gonna show you more than they tell you. So
Right.
and I feel like, bro, it's hand in hand, bro. It's 50%. It's women and men, bro. Like you feel me? It's just not just that. Because
So
I've spoken to even my ex, and like she's like, yo, I could have done this better or vice versa, and just move on, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why
you live and you learn, bro.
There's a difference.
You gotta
You
communicate.
see what you just said? Not only the communication, she actually told you and took accountability of her actions. That's why you still cool with her.
Nah, not really, bro. Because I was cool before that. I feel like
you don't understand. She communicates with you,
but
if she telling you I could have done this better, fam, you don't understand. That's rare. Females they'll let you believe that you're the problem 100% all the time. If you got a girl that's saying that she was a problem at some point, fam, that's a gold.
I mean, yeah, bro. That just means she grew as well, bro. Like you feel me? Because
but she's good. That's good.
Like
a lot
of
of
course,
girls don't grow past that.
So look, once again, and I'm not playing devil's advocate. A lot of women don't grow past it, but a lot of men don't give women the room to grow past that. Like, bro, it's a process. Like, even for instance, all right, like a breakup, right? A breakup process. The average person, boom, all right. Mind you, I'm talking about somebody you was in love with. Y'all had a life together, this, whatever. The average person, boom, whatever happened, for whatever reason, you guys break up, whatever. Oh, moving on, whatever. Get out of there. Right?
Right.
Live your life, move on, whatever. I'm gonna try and get over you, whatever. Bro, I don't feel like that's how it's supposed to go, because you got to remember, you once loved this person. This person was once your everyday. So you have to allow each other to unlove each other, bro. Like healthily. Like you feel
unlove each other, like break up.
Yeah,
give space.
Yeah, but not even just give space, like understand emotions for each other. Like I still love you. Like you feel me? Even though it may not work, like I'm gonna give it time, bro. And it's tough,
hard,
bro.
though.
It's
that's
tough,
hard.
but
it
hard
is, bro.
to
Love somebody and then try to give them space, bro.
Bro, like
Yeah.
to love,
try to keep them.
I don't give space. If we giving space, we breaking up.
We
breaking up.
It's
But
over. It's over.
I'm thinking breaking up, giving space is you can do that. But if I'm not breaking up with you and you talk about giving space, what
It's
space
over.
are we talking about?
It's over, bro.
Are we talking about going in another room for right now, or are we talking about like going to separate
No.
houses?
And what I'm saying is, if it's over, and it's over, like it can. Both of y'all thinking, okay, all right, life goes on now. Okay, we're good. I'm supposed to hate you, not love you again. That's not realistic. That's not realistic at all.
But that's what point I've made for you. That's why it's doing good for you. The reason why it happens like that, if the guy's stubborn and she's stubborn, but the guy's always taking a fault, because usually the girl breaks up with the guy, he did something, obviously, right? And he's either gonna, oh, my bad, I'm sorry, cry, whatever. And she's never gonna partake in any fault of the relationship. So if he's always the one that's wrong and she's never admitting that she's wrong in anything, he's not gonna want to try to consolidate that, try to make it work. Because it's like, bro,
of course,
everything we do is my fault. So if everything's my fault, I'm not gonna want to deal with you like that.
Yeah, but
so that's why I said, if you have a girl that can say that,
no, but
that's
what
big.
But I feel like a next thing, bro, is just like, bro, a lot of people are not equally yoked, bro. Even in the dating stage, bro, it's a bunch of nickels looking for dimes, bro. Like in dimes, like it's a bunch of nickels thinking they dimes, a bunch of nickels looking for dimes, and bro, it's not. So it's like,
what made you think? Why is that happening? Why do you think that's happening?
Why is what happening?
A whole bunch of nickels looking for dimes.
I think that's happening because I'm gonna say some cliche stuff. Social media, right?
That's not cliche.
And no, it's cliche because everybody says social media is a reason, but
that's a great reason.
The depth of social media being the reason why, bro, because everybody got this idea of themselves, of who they are, but they're not.
and who they should be.
You feel me? Who they should like? You feel me? No,
Right.
let's not even forget who they should be with. Let's talk about make it personal. So who they are. You feel me? It's
Right.
like everybody got this. Okay, they know who they are, but they believe who they are to be.
They lied to themselves so much
Yeah,
that they believe
bro.
it.
So, yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
it's like
That's
a
crazy,
whole
dog.
bunch of
Yep.
and it's a bunch of wildness going on, bro. Like you feel me? Like it's just wild, bro. So it's like a bunch of people thinking, oh, I'm a 10, I'm a 15, but you're, like you're really not. Hey, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. You feel me? Like,
That
yeah,
nigga
like
just threw that in there.
you feel me? But mm-hmm.
So he's basically he's telling people to like know your place, not know your place. Know where you
know
are.
your place.
Like,
know
where you
your
are.
place. Know
Like,
your place.
especially in the dating market. If you
Yeah,
understand
bro.
where you are in the dating market, you can succeed.
Bro, 100%, bro. I'll be seeing people saying, "Oh, the dating pool is this and that." Yeah, because your ex looking for A, it don't work that way.
Yeah,
You be looking for C. No, that's why the dating pool is crazy. And guess,
say it.
yeah, not yet.
Nah, you
I
gotta,
can't really wild out.
yeah,
too
you
much.
can. You got to. You got to say what you gotta say.
But it's just crazy, bro. And I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what.
What you got an unpopular opinion right now?
I
what it's
always
like,
got
you
unpopular opinions, but
give
look,
it to me.
you feel me? To be honest, what I was gonna say, it's just like, bro, if you're a D trying to mess with an A, right?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
It's A's not gonna value you like that, bro.
Facts.
Sometimes that D turns
Facts.
into A. Though.
Yeah, bro. Of
Facts.
course, at any point in time, and guess what? When the D
Extra
when the
credit,
D
you know.
pause, like all that, but when the D do turn into the A, the D, like you feel me? When the D do turn into the A, they act the same way.
yep.
You feel me? Because it's just I don't, bro. It's just life, bro. The way of life, bro. Like we keeping it real, like what supposed to be or what it should be or like no, bro. It's real. You got
Like you said, it's social media, bro. Everybody thinks they have options and they can get
they're
what
delusional.
they really want,
And
which is not a bad thing,
So,
though, bro.
they do though.
they
it's not a
prop
bad
their
thing,
image
fam.
up is because they see other people.
Right.
No,
lifestyle.
No,
Because
let
social
me-
media, I'm not gonna lie, social media kind of makes you feel like you can get a top tier
Of
type
course.
of dom, bro.
I mean, yeah, even though for men we can think what we want, we shoot our shot. We know where we at in real life. If I get a girl and I shoot my shot and she really holler at me, I'm gonna be shocked, especially if I feel like the girl, is out of my league. I know what she like. I know where I'm at, and if I'm getting her, bet. But I know where I'm at.
Look,
There's
like,
females
I
that
see what
get
you're
these
saying.
type of guys, and they think that's their level now.
right.
But they don't understand men. If a fine girl like me, 9 times out of 10, I can get another fine girl because
Right.
obviously I just didn't think I was up that level.
Mhm.
There's a difference. For men, men like anything. Like if you catch them on a type of good day, you're gonna get a verified check NFL player
That
just
nigga said
smashing
no.
a
Couldn't be
quick,
Maki, bro.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But not every man, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Men that has power still, that got
Mhm.
money, that doesn't unlame them.
But,
That doesn't
yeah.
make them not want to go after anything.
Facts,
So there's times they get these girls that's not up to par.
bro. Look,
But it's like
I'm
I know I can inbox her and she gonna go.
I'm not
go.
gonna
And
lie,
now
bro.
she thinking like
The sure pick.
that's my level now.
Mhm.
Now she's gauging every guy that she talks to based on the guys that been smashing and dashing.
Nah, you can't do that.
But that's what's been happening.
How can you
Bro,
put
look.
a girl in her place though?
No, no. She got to know her place. Nobody got to put her in her place. She just got to know. Reality got to hit her.
No,
Real-
not at all, bro.
Not really.
Let me tell
Reality's
you.
not gonna hit her because
Yeah,
No.
niggas
yeah.
are still.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you, reality don't. Reality. First of all, I was gonna say, everybody got options. Everybody got options, and a lot of people got options, but do your options want you?
You back, right?
Like, and are they real good candidates? That's the thing. I hear everybody talk about options, but bro, how come? You feel me? Like, no woman is not turning down 5 good niggas, bro. 5 good
Exactly.
men. Like, you're not turning down a good man. Like, you feel me? You turning down men. You got options that just trying to hit, or options you
gotta-
talk about value you and care for you, or even love you, and yours.
They
no.
got a lot of no good options. That's what it really
Facts.
is.
Yeah.
I got a lot of guys in
And-
my DM, but do you
and-
want any of those
and-
guys? No.
And do
So
they
that
want
means-
you?
So that, no, so
What do
it
they
comes-
really
look,
want? They
so
don't
now-
want commitment.
So now the question is, if they don't like the options they have, all the options that's coming at them, whether they're dogs or guys don't look good, do they truly have options?
No, that's girl math. But look, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I was gonna say is, bro, no cap. I feel like, and I'm not saying men need to put them in their place. You feel me? But men need to be real, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Listen, bro,
They do,
men need
bro.
to be real and keep it real with these
it real,
females, bro.
bro.
Like, you know what I hear everybody always saying? Oh, everybody's beautiful or whatever, bro. That's
Stop it.
cap.
Stop
That's
it.
cap, bro. Light, there's no light without darkness. There's no
Right.
love without hate. It can't be beauty without ugly. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And I'm not calling nobody ugly or whatever, but there are people who have more, they're good looking or whatever, and there's the people. But now we're living in this kind of false
Everybody's
pride and
good-looking.
false movement and false support movement that
Let's call it
got
what it is.
everybody living in a fantasy.
where money is,
bro, in a fantasy
everything.
world. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like, bro, like,
Everybody don't look good.
no, bro. Like, that's
not
plain
the
and
reality,
simple, bro.
Everybody's not gonna get a man.
Come
Everybody's
on,
not
bro.
gonna get a
And
woman.
and
'cause
just because you rich,
Statistically, there's not enough women. There's not enough men for women.
And
So
guess what?
there's no math that's gonna make that.
And I'm
work.
gonna show you how it changed. Cause bro, at one point in time, ugly men used to know they had to spend money.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, well, they still do.
No. I
they
mean,
do.
yeah, yes and no, bro. But at a certain point in time, women who, no, per se, they weren't just had it on the eyes. They weren't a catch on the eyes per se or whatever,
Right.
bro. They did more. They were more nurturing in a certain way. They were more. Nowadays, you got people who don't know what to give more of or what to be more of because you don't know where you lack. If you don't know where you lack, how you gonna fix or improve any part of
That's
it? It's
called-
just, I don't know. It's just
That
wow.
means what you're saying is they're not self-aware.
Nah,
You have no self-awareness, you're not gonna
Nah.
never know where you lay.
nah.
And that's that, but that
But you
requires
can't
them.
have-
But that requires them looking at in the mirror. That
Why?
requires them to say.
They're not looking in
This
the mirror.
is-
They're looking at social media.
That's what I'm saying. That's their mirror to them.
Yeah,
They
that's the
think
mirror.
What they see is themselves, like you were saying. If you can't criticize yourself and see what you're lacking, you're gonna have a hard time finding that person
Yeah,
because you're never
bro.
gonna improve the area that you need improvement on.
And not only that, if you don't understand who you are, like how you gonna even understand who anybody is?
Yeah.
So like on some real stuff, you want to find your person, right? And this is what I say. Don't get me wrong, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels again, right? And I'm only saying that, you feel me? But on some real stuff, his delivery was tough and it was
yeah,
wrong.
definitely.
You
Yeah.
feel me? But a lot of things he was saying was right, and not
Yeah.
in the aspect of I'm criticizing somebody, but
No, he's
bro,
saying
I'm
facts.
just being real. Like you feel me? I'm just being real. If you want to understand why you're not getting X, Y, and Z, you feel me? Bro, you got it. You feel me? Like you're not understanding why you just attracting men who just want to hit. How you can't, you feel me? There's something you're doing that's
And it's
just
so
like I
simple.
tell women all the time. I'm like, God damn, all you do is attract bad men.
It's
You okay, bam, I'm healing.
there's
you
a thing.
You
There's a
cele-
thing that
you-
attracts them too.
You
though.
celibate for 2-3 years, bam, bam, bam. You get out celibacy to go mess with a bad man again.
Because they're not changing their what
Their
is it?
lists.
They're not changing their
Expecta-
standards.
Standards.
You know what happens? The more guys they go through, their standards even get higher. That's why they keep getting the bad men. They go like, okay, he's this bad guy, but he had money, so now I need a guy with more money look better. They don't understand that direction gets worse. The more money you got, the more bad man, the more worse that person's gonna be. But that's when they standards, they add more. Instead of like, you know what? Let me get like a regular dude that's my
Bro,
actual level,
bro.
because they believe these girls think their level is here,
Bro,
but they really
Bro,
they,
another thing is too, bro, we gotta build, bro. We gotta
you
build,
forget
bro.
about that.
Like,
What do you mean?
Like, bro, you gotta build. It's like everybody want. First of all, let me tell you something.
Finished
Love,
product. They want
love,
finished product.
love for me. Loving got no definition, but for me, it's like you got your definition of love. I got my definition of love. We
You
come
bring it
together
together.
and we build a definition of
our
our
love.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, bro.
Building is the best way to
You
build
have
a
to
relationship.
build, bro.
But let me ask the question though:
No, you good.
how can women build when they don't have the strength to build? They look at it as honest truth.
Mm-hmm.
Men are gonna we're kind of programmed to build because we think we have the strength.
Yeah,
we have
the
built
for
we this is what we built for to build.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you why.
A woman is not built that way.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
So how do you bring that together,
bro? Because building does not only require strength.
And
I'm gonna put it in the.
You need that blueprint.
Exactly. I was gonna say before we even get the building, the blueprint. Before we even, let's just say we got the blueprint and we're building. And I'm thinking back home, Trinidad, building a house. You understand what I'm saying? You mix in the sand, the gravel, the mortar. The pouring the water, somebody to pour the water while you mix, that's an asset and towards the building. So
see, that's the problem though,
so it's like it's not you feel me, you can build, you can be building and you can help build in so many different ways. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody think it's this and that. Nah, bro, it's just small little steps.
The problem is, I'm gonna be honest with women. They want finished product. Yeah, they don't want
willing to
especially work. Once you get to a certain age, to them, once you get past 21, 25, you got to have it all together.
Okay, but look, I'm gonna tell you why they don't want to build, bro. How many guys have they tried to? Bro, a lot of women were, bro. A good woman is easier to find than a good man. Like, you feel me?
I don't believe that,
bro. A good man is harder to find than a good.
It depends what's a good man,
right?
Though.
No. You know
a man
why?
That's taking care of bills and
a good man. Type. Remember we was talking about levels.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we were talking about they think they're 10s and they go after what type of guys they go to. You just said it before. They keep getting a bad man. You keep going after. You're going after. Small pool of men.
But that's because their definition of a good man is finances and this and that. That's
what I'm saying. Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's who they keep going. That's a small percentage of men that has those attributes that most women keep going for.
Right.
So now in their perception, every guy that they dealt with, which is the same small percentage of men that all the others going after, now they saying like, there's no good men. Like, no, but your type of men that you keep going after, just like most of y'all, is that problem.
And that's what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, bro, like a lot of women have given men a fair chance, bro. They gave the wrong men the fair chance.
There you go. Now
and whether they choose to take accountability for that or not, that's on them. That's fine, no problem, whatever. But they've given the wrong person a chance. So in a sense, it's kind of, we got to understand where the pain comes from on both sides and work together. Like, that's what's going on right now.
We understand it, but like you just said, if they're going to take accountability, they got to understand it. That's the only way they can resolve their trauma from it. Because what happens, they get the trauma.
I mean, that's the only way you get better at anything.
Guess what? Now, if they don't treat the trauma, now they're going to you, well, you got to do this because because dudes be doing this. So you got to jump through hurdles because the guys that messed her up. And I'm trying to help you. Like, I'm not trying to come into a relationship trying to heal you. I'm not a therapist. You got to come healed already. I'm not trying to come here
but that's to his point, though. A man is supposed to take charge.
Right, but I'm not you can't come damaged. You gotta come.
You can come. No. Everybody's coming damaged some way or shape or form.
Right.
You have to come damaged and willing to heal.
Right.
You feel me? And
that's what it is.
You
have to be willing.
You have to be come damaged.
Most of them, they're not willing.
But the thing is, don't be expecting the guy to be the one to change and make that better for you. That's if you want to put expectations on a man like that. I got trauma. I need this man to heal it for me.
The only way that works if she actually communicate that with you. If she communicates that with you, bro, and if you a type of dude that can fix things, then
but the best way to fix it is to go through therapy, bro. Those type of traumas, fam. Those type of traumas, you can't. You need a therapist,
bro. They're not the only. Women are not the only ones with trauma, bro. Men have a lot of trauma.
The difference between men and women, we keep our trauma inward.
Which is not necessarily a good thing, bro.
Cool, but we still don't show it. The
It
difference
doesn't.
is,
Yeah, we show it. We do show it, bro,
No.
in different ways, bro.
but no.
Yes,
No,
yes,
the-
yes,
what-
anger.
yes.
Anger in what way?
Drinking
Drinking,
over
right.
drinking.
Over
Bro,
drinking.
what
Right.
should we? There we
But
have
if
trauma.
see, that's if you have
We
those
have
type of
different
issues.
coping methods, and we
Yes.
have more strength to cope
Yes.
with it or whatever.
But
so
the thing is, we don't put that upon the woman to fix.
Oh,
yes,
no.
and
That's
no,
what-
no,
that's-
we don't.
no,
we do
no.
not
Most
put that.
men don't.
We don't put that. Most men don't putting our problems on the
I'm
woman.
gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what.
We try to avoid that as much as we
Let me
can.
tell you something. Let me tell you something crazy stuff.
Shit, should
We don't put that on the woman to fix, but we put that on the woman to deal with.
Nah.
What and what I'm no, and what I'm saying in the sense of, bro, like the anger, what about other situations of DV or over drinking, and you
But that's a
coming
small percentage of men that do that, though. You're right. There are those type of guys. Yeah.
bro, men are also very traumatized, bro.
No,
Like,
I'm not saying we're not, but the difference
Yeah.
is we don't externally expose it.
no,
We keep
because
it-
we're not looking for no empathy and no
Right.
sympathy or nothing like that.
That's
But
the difference. If we're not showing you, you don't see my problems. Yes, I'll probably be quiet, but I'm not making sure that I'm gonna do whatever. As a man in a relationship, you still gonna do what you have to do
yeah,
as a man in a relationship. She don't never. That's why women be like, "Why you don't talk?" They never know our problems, but to them, they like, "Yeah, you must be good because he don't ever tell me nothing." That's us keeping our problems to ourselves.
I'm not gonna lie.
But
it
when
is
a woman-
it is
but-
hard. It is
when-
hard to speak
But they
to
feel it
speak
though,
to
Tiki.
women.
But when
It
a
is.
woman is traumatized, you feel it immediately, like it's constant.
But you know, them
That's a
asking
difference.
you what's wrong, they feel it.
No, they actually was wrong because you probably
quiet.
quiet, but you're not.
They feel it.
But that's a difference between causing problems in a relationship.
But-
when you,
But
when
that
you-
can cause
Bro,
problems because
bro.
women, once they feel like once they think
Right.
something like, oh, there's
But
something
that-
wrong here, and you say no, bro, they got a million.
but
and
that's
30
not. But
questions
that's a dumb
in their
problem,
head, bro.
That's they causing that to themselves.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
bro,
women
but
work,
no,
though. That's
bro,
how
bro.
women work.
Listen,
But when you think
listen.
about it-
Problem
hold
is
on.
problem, bro.
But-
Cause and effect. It's problem is the
But
problem.
right,
Yeah.
but
Ain't
why?
about who's
Why
co-
would they make that assumption?
Because you're quiet.
No, but where did they get that from?
Probably pass.
Exactly. That's what goes back to dealing with your trauma first. Because if you everything I do brings you back to another guy you dealt with that had those, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're not.
Bro,
That's-
it's
you
not.
bringing
It's
that-
not. It's
you
not
bring-
necessarily another guy. It's a pattern, bro. It's just a human pattern. It's not necessarily per se. There are women who bring it back and be like, "Oh, you like my ex, whatever."
Nah,
But
they ain't gotta say that.
No,
They
no,
just
of
gotta-
whatever. But
yeah.
there are women who just notice a pattern and they don't want that.
Oh,
What's-
that's cool. That's
like, you
fine.
feel
If
me?
she
So-
noticed because she knows you.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
you
what I'm
quiet
saying.
for?
You gotta have the discernment to determine if you got a woman who doesn't understand that, or you, or
right.
if you, and
but
that's just what
the
it
point
is.
I'm trying to make is those issues don't destroy the relationship. The way we internalize it and them finding out our trauma,
Mhm.
it's not damaging the relationship.
Yeah,
It's like, damn, man, you ain't telling me. That's not big.
yeah.
But when they have
They
trauma,
wanna
like
leave
it's problematic. Like they
Yeah.
make it very problematic to deal with because they haven't dealt with themselves yet.
yeah.
So that's what I mean by that. Well, of course we have trauma. Of course they see it sometimes. But does it cause the relationship to end? Yes, there's DV. Yes, there's guys that get drunk and do. Yes, but most men are not drunkies. Most men are not beating up every girl. So you know what I'm saying? But we talk about the normal man working 9 to 5 that's not doing the extra. Those guys,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
we just
yeah,
deal.
yeah.
You see why men don't say what we, because you know they're gonna throw it back in our face, or they're already traumatized. And if I tell her my problem, now
It's
she's
gonna-
dealing with her problem, your problem. Now guess what she's gonna
That's
do?
too much work.
It's too much for her.
Yeah.
She's
Too
gonna
much.
leave.
Well,
She's gonna leave and say it's not you, it's me. But really,
Yeah.
it's because you put too much. Like you supposed to be the rock in her life.
mhm.
You feel me? We ain't got to deal with the trauma for her, but we supposed to be able to handle the little stuff. She come up with a little stress. Oh, baby, I had this come. Like, oh, baby, don't worry about that. Her stress becomes my stress.
Mm.
We just take it. Try putting your stress on her. Oh my God, they're gonna be good with it at first.
I mean, what I can say, and what we can always say is like, you feel me? All women are not like that.
no,
All
oh
men
yeah,
are not like
this
that.
is not
So,
an absolute thing.
Yeah,
This
so
is-
you feel me? That's just true. But in all honesty, a very huge percentage, more of the percentage of 100 is like that.
Right.
It is pretty tough because you feel me. I used to really be very expressive and open and stuff, and then
We all
I
have,
don't know,
bro.
like
How did the woman take?
How did that
How'd it
go?
I don't know, push back in your face, this or that, or you're not healed, or you feel me? And it's so funny because it's you would say some stuff like this, and then you'll see a woman be like, oh la la la, oh that's not true. I wasn't like that, not all that. At your ex. At your ex right now.
Please,
I bet
let
you
me
that
hear his side of the story.
He gonna be like, bruh. Like you feel me? But yeah.
And you know what's funny? You say you see all the comments that say that, right? You seen comments that say that?
I've seen comments.
100% of them.
Yeah.
Not no girl ever say they're not like that. Look, I will never throw it back in my. Oh no, y'all keep choosing bad women. 100% of women said that. Not one girl will ever say, "Yeah, I remember. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be like that."
I mean,
you'll never see that comment. So
that's
somebody's
a tactic,
lying.
though.
Everybody, y'all all cannot say y'all not doing it. Men, when I never seen your girl, I never seen your relationship, but yet you have the same stories I do. You have the same stories I do. Men, we all have the same exact story. Somebody's lying. Yo, this your host JoTiki and my other host over here, Cutta Dog, Cutta Raw. You know he in the building, but you already know we just started, but we already gotta let you guys know what it is, Cutta. What I say?
We got a special guest.
What? A what?
Special guest.
Very special guest. I want you guys to introduce. I want to introduce you guys to Maki, and I want you guys to tell them who you are, where you from, what you do. Let them know.
Bet. All right. For those who don't know me, I go by the name Maki. It's Maki again. Tell them I'ma tell their friends. Wah. You feel me? I'm an international artist, international recording and performing artist. I was born and raised in Trinidad. You feel me? Now I reside in Florida. Shout out to my Zoes, Jamaicans, all Caribbean people. Yeah, and I make great music, feel good music. I make music for the ladies. I'm here for the ladies. I love the ladies. We make music for the ladies.
What's up, man?
Ladies always very important to.
It's all about the ladies.
Yeah,
that's what we do everything for, right?
Everything.
For sure.
We do everything for ladies. Y'all know that, right? Everything we do stems from you.
And then nobody listening. Like, golly.
They don't care.
All right, nobody listening, bro. Hey, man, unpopular opinion.
Give me the unpopular opinion, please.
Girl love wicked man.
Hey.
Good man. I'm not like that. Translate that.
Translate it, yes.
Don't you got a song like that?
Hold on, man. We gotta translate that for real quick, right?
Please.
Girls love bad man, wicked man. Good man. They don't like that. I do got a song about that, man. You got Cutta in the cut, man. Shout out to Cutta, man.
You already know.
Shout out to y'all boys too, man.
So
very proud of what
music.
y'all did and
It's
stuff.
called the Wicked Man.
Wicked Man.
Yeah,
On
you
all
doing your
streaming
you
platforms.
doing your stuff too, bro.
Maki Maki space Wicked Man. You know what I mean? Social media, it's Maki again, but definitely Wicked Man. It's on YouTube. My YouTube is it's Maki again as well, so you can find that on there. But it's out now, man.
It's Maki again.
Yes,
That's how you say
All right, so let's get back to the pod. We was talking about relationships, right? And a question that I have is because we're talking about men taking charge.
Mm-hmm.
So can a man be super masculine and be soft with his girl at the same time?
Yeah, bro. He's supposed to be, bro. If you ask me, bro. I feel like
You gotta know how to do
a lot of men lack emotional intelligence, which prevents us from truly understanding and empathizing with women.
Right.
You feel me?
Let me correct that. I don't think it's emotional intelligence. I think that's the wrong word.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's absolutely the wrong word.
Yeah, because we actually have that. I think we don't open up. Period. I think we have.
But that's an aspect of it, though. Do you feel me? Like whether you want to take it out of there or not, that is an aspect of it. That's the aspect of it the vulnerability. That's the aspect of it that they.
Vulnerability, the vulnerability. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how to be vulnerable.
Right.
Emotional intelligence.
But it's go back to what we said,
intelligence
though.
is actually
they throw it back in your face when you're vulnerable.
Emotional intelligence is when you don't show the emotions. You know how to speak about it, but you don't.
Yeah, but a lot of men do not know how to show their emotions better.
But why? Like he just said, why you think they don't?
Forget the vulnerable emotion.
But why not?
The emotion of softness or love, or you feel me?
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Tell me.
Well, for the first one, like you just said, they'll throw it back in your face, and then
No,
try to
but
be in
what
the
I'm
soft
saying,
part, the soft part.
what I'm saying, forget the vulnerable or the bad aspect of it. Just the good aspect of the show love. A lot of men
showing, basically be chivalrous, like basically showing.
Yeah,
like
being soft, like just doing
being soft. See, that's the thing.
That's a sign of weakness. You saying?
Exactly.
Nah.
They don't. There's a reason why we don't do it. You don't think we all have done it before? We don't think most men have started off
all right,
that way.
but I feel like just like the women have done it for the wrong people, a lot of men have done stuff for the wrong woman too.
Remember, there's two different traumas. There's a trauma that don't show, and there's a trauma that show.
Mhm.
That's the one that don't show. We already went through it with a couple of girls. You know what? I'm gonna show my love through actions, but I'm not gonna do that super soft thing because it didn't work out too well.
But okay, and
you know what I'm saying? It didn't work out too well.
Okay, but
and I see that this is working out a lot more better.
But that's just the same thing as what the women do, bro. Like, you feel me? I feel like, all right, for instance, I hear a lot of people say men only love once. Why?
I don't believe that.
No, but it's but
you love a lot, bro.
No, but it's no, bro. It's they say men only truly love once. It's a real saying, bro, and it's almost true. But why, bro? Like,
fam, you're gonna go to the next relationship and actually give your all.
You know why? Because men truly love.
Mm-hmm.
When we love, we truly love the person.
We still love.
I agree.
Even though we get our heart broken, we still gonna
love.
I
agree.
When you just said your first baby mama, there's nothing like.
I got one.
That's you just said.
You don't think you can love?
You can
more than
your first love. Is
another woman like you loved your baby mom, your ex-wife.
Absolutely.
But your first love is always the one you're gonna always remember.
Hell yeah.
Because it was your first love. You remember? It's called pair bonding. Y'all know what pair bonding is? It's chemical in your brain when you actually get in a relationship with each other.
No, but
pair bonding is very strong. Listen, you get strong. That happens when you first fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the days, that's how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You get one.
That's
how it was. Right. And y'all loved each other to the end.
Mm-hmm. But
this generation we in,
it's girls I love since middle school, fam.
But this generation
that's
is different,
bro. But
we're still human. We still have the same.
But a lot of love right now. A lot of love right now is people don't know how to detach. So it's like, bro, we can go really deep into this as far as the why it is the way it is.
We don't detach because of pair bonding. That's what pair bonding is.
No, but but that's bad. Like, you got to know how to detach. But you got to know when something has come to its moment, and you got to understand that whatever happened in there and all that, whatever was good, take that for that. And move on gracefully.
But that's the thing. The reason why it's so hard for many to do that, because
that's
again,
not easy, boy.
It's not easy. We know it's not easy. You know why it's not easy? Because it's something called DNA. It's built in us.
Mm-hmm.
It's social construct that we should just move on. That's not how it's supposed to be. In real life, that's not how it's supposed to be. But the fact that socially, this is what we have to accept. But our body don't know that. It can't
but
around that.
The just move on is not just move on. I just said,
I mean, of course you got to work on it.
Take your time and you healthily detach.
But it's hard because again, hard, it's in our DNA.
Life is hard, but we gotta
right. But as far as dating goes, we're built to be with that one person the first time you fall in love with them.
Yeah.
So once that's built in us. So when we break that, trying to deal with that emotionally and internally, you're fighting biology. You know you never can win against biology. But you can get better. But
are you guys type of guys that know how to detach like quick, or does it take a while?
It takes most people. I don't care.
Most men is gonna take a while.
Most men taking a while.
I used to be a real lover boy, but I used to be stuck. Once I love you, I love you. But for me now, like,
it's still in you, bro.
No, bro.
Don't leave us, bro.
Gang, let me tell you. No, I'm a love regardless. But bruh, you ready to slide? Hasta la vista, bro. I'm a get better, bro. Life goes on, cause life have to go on.
But you know why he's like that though. If you kind of at the point where if you could leave, you and your wife can just split, and y'all got a kid together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that's like the ultimate split, bro. Kid, wife, and if you could detach from that, you could detach from anything.
Yeah, but and guess what?
I still love her.
No, yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
I mean, like, bro, that's my BM. That's the mother of my child. I got one jet. I'm not out here popping babies. Like, I fuck. Like I mess with my, like, you feel me?
That's hard,
But it's
boy.
okay, bro, because guess what? I may not have her in that way or whatever, but bro, the bond we got now, the relationship to me is even better than that. But it takes time, effort, and hard work, bro, to get there. A lot of people is not doing the hard work. And you want me to tell you something too? Everybody want change. Everybody want people to change. But how about you? The change starts within you. You
Real
gotta
shit.
change. You gotta get your mind to that point to where you don't see. Because bro, even at some point in times, I remember like my BM would be saying stuff. You feel me? That per se or to get me mad or whatever. But I had to realize that damn, like me not reacting or whatever, eventually she stopped reacting or per se or whatever. Bro, it's work. It's work, but we got to do it. And it starts inside, bro. It starts with you. You got to want that change. You got to want that. You got to want that better relationship with them. But like I said, half the time, bro, with this co-parenting shit, bro, it's love still there. Bro, don't want to see her with a next man. She don't want to know other woman around my child. You sound crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So it's still love there because puppy love. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? It's damn. I hate that we can't do this. You feel me? So no, bro, and that's what really stems in that bad co-parenting stuff, bro. And I feel like I had my fair share of both side where you feel me, whatever, where I wasn't doing what I was doing or whatever I wasn't. You feel me? I had that, and then I had the greener grass, so where I truly understand. You feel me? How this works, and even as men, bro, no cap, we just gotta do more, especially for our kids because they're the future, bro. Like no cap, they're the future.
Agree,
and
bro.
I know it's
I
hard and women make it hard. But once again, if we overstand, you feel me? And don't get me wrong, there are problematic females. And you if you got a problematic female and you're dealing with a problematic female, that's just what you're dealing with. Okay, but you can bring everybody in that or whatever. Nah, bro, like these kids need us. Like I'm there for my daughter very often, active. You feel me? When I stand in the crowd, bro, I be seeing her looking through the crowd. Like, you feel me? When she see her daddy, like I took her to gymnastics the other day. She was like, bro, she was doing this thing, bro. Like, you feel me? And then I was just like, wow, bro. Like, man, we gotta.
Yeah, you
I know
gotta
you
be
feel
there
good,
for the
bro.
kids,
Bro, what? Y'all know me, man. I love my daughter. I just told her the other day I speak about her on every interview. You see, I got a big sweat now talking about her. But I just told her the other day, I'm just like, baby, I talk about you on every interview. You feel me? Because yeah, that's my world, bro. And
You know that'd be the hardest part though, is that when you have the kids involved.
yeah.
To leave with kids involved is the hardest thing. Fam.
Yes and no.
That's not.
Yes, and let me tell you why. Yes and no, bro. Because the being there is one thing, right? But you can be there with not being there. Like your kid sees the not the healthy
The disconnect,
co-parenting.
right.
Your kid sees you every day. It doesn't have to be you're not sleeping here or you feel me. Oh, all right. For instance, oh, we not together anymore. But guess what? I'm gonna check on my jit every day or every other day. And guess what? BM gonna have a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever, Sunday, she gets to feel sleeping with me. Like, you feel me, bro? We can compromise. We can find that, bro. And it takes both sides. You feel
Facts.
me?
Right.
It takes both sides to
Question.
yeah.
Would you ever go back to your ex-wife?
Nah. You feel me? Actually, I won't say no. I won't say yes. You feel me? I feel like I still have a lot of love for her because, like I said, bro, I ain't even want jits, bro. I ain't want no kids.
You don't want no kids? And
at
look,
all?
he love his daughter. Look
Bro,
how much.
bro,
right now, you man.
Bro, listen. I used to say I don't want a butterfly in my house. Like I don't want no kids,
And then-
like no kids. But I needed more. Like my daughter, I wanted her though because at the point in time, like I needed more to live. Like I just felt like I
my
wanted so much
God.
more. Like I wanted something more to live for. Like I was ready to crash out, bro. You feel me? So that's what really happened. But back to the question, bro. Like I said, I got so much love for her, whatever. But I have a certain respect for her, bro. A love and respect, and it's just always gonna be that. You feel me? So yeah.
That's real. Any
That
other
is,
questions? We good?
I mean, shit.
You got any questions for us?
Yeah, do I have any questions for y'all, man? What's y'all definition of a good woman? One by one.
That's a great question. My definition of a good woman is a woman that's loyal, that's awesome at reciprocating the energy, and a feminine woman, actually, just a soft girl that's, genuinely likes me. That's a big, a good woman that really likes me.
Yeah,
If she really likes me, she good.
that's big.
That's big. Because if a girl really, really likes you, bro, they'll go to the ends of earth for you.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
If a girl don't really like you like that, I feel like, fam, if you're doing too much to try to get her, just have fun with her, bro.
And before you answer, Cutta, I agree. One thing I say a lot of women lack nowadays is that nurturing spirit. For whatever reason, they can blame men all they want, or it's masculine, or I want a man to come and take away my masculine. You sound crazy as hell. Where's your father? But look, you feel me? Like but yeah, you wildin'. But you feel me? But in all like that nurturing spirit, I said, bro, because I remember back in the day, like I said the other day, why niggas is not out? Why men are not outside windows with radios playing? Why men are not fighting for? Why don't we get no music like
these
no
females
baby,
are too
no
tough.
baby, no baby?
They're too tough.
These females decide they want to go, and men are like.
They wouldn't wear Timberlands and shit.
Like, you feel me? They're not even fighting. They're like nah.
Nah, females are way too tough right now, bro. It's
you
not
know what
even
it is?
fun,
It's
bro.
the men versus
deal
women
with a
thing,
lot,
and they keep comparing us with them.
Yeah, bro.
They need to stop
it's-
saying, "Well,
it's
men could do it,
messed up,
why
bro.
we can't do it? Why
It's not
men?"
like that, bro.
if we're gonna
There's a
give-
reason
if
why
you're-
there's men and women. Bro.
Yeah, they
There's a reason.
want to do what we do.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
I mean, we do.
Yeah, y'all do a lot of
a
stuff.
lot
for
of men
the-
do need to pipe down too, gang. Because I mean, a lot of men need to relax a
Pipe
little
down
bit.
like what?
Pipe down. Okay, for instance, when you say they want to do what we do, or be like in what aspect?
in anything, bro. It doesn't, bro.
But-
just say a thing. Oh,
Bro,
why
okay.
we can't do it? I'm like, fam, listen.
That's true.
There's double standards in life. There's some things that women can do that we can never do.
Facts.
They can get in the club for free. We got to pay for the get in the club and for them.
Mhm.
Like they can get on a yacht.
Use
We're
their
not paying
beauty.
anything.
Use their beauty
We can't
pretty
even
much.
get on the yacht because we don't know them guys. They ain't gonna let us in.
I mean, but
And they could be 21-year-old, don't even know the guy. They can get in. They can rub shoulders with celebrities right now, and get in the room. Nobody. But I'm
that's
just saying.
nothing special. Man.
But it's still a double
They-
standard. It's something that we can't do,
it's not,
but they could
ain't
do.
much of substance. Like, you feel me? All
Nah.
that stuff is not. But I
I
get
can
what
give
you're
an
saying.
example. You know what I'm saying? That there's a lot of double standards that they get that
That's
we
facts.
don't get.
That's facts.
There's double standards that we get that
That-
they don't get.
Yeah, vice versa.
Even
that's facts.
what you just said. What's that word that you just said? It's not what? It's not
Substance?
substance. You think it's good substance that we can get away with smashing a whole bunch of broads and they can't, and they can?
No, not at
it's
all.
not good. But that's what they be complaining. That's one
I
of
don't
the
know.
things.
There's no
That's-
getting away with that. Like,
but
I mean,
there's a thing. That's what they.
No,
one of the things
no,
they say.
no,
Oh,
no,
well,
no.
men could.
no.
Totally
You-
different.
you
Totally
know,
different.
You know what? You know what is a problem? I think that goes on, bro. People think that because society says it, it's right and it should be done and go. But
Right.
no,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
Like regardless,
You see
or
how you-
even men, or men could get away with smashing broads. No.
I like
no, you can, bro. You gotta conserve yourself too. Like nobody,
100%.
like
You right, 100%.
For sure.
You see how you just said that?
Mhm.
Men say that. Like, I'm a dog. Men admit they're wrong. Like,
Yeah.
we're saying we don't.
No, bro. That's
we-
never right.
That's what I'm saying. We're saying, even though we celebrate with each other, we know it's not right.
Yeah, bro.
And we'll
that's not-
say, hey, I'm a dog. I'm gonna tell you that. But why
I
would
mean,
girls
woman-
want to be that? They
I-
want to do what we're doing. Like, hey, we know what we're doing. Is wrong.
My-
If
my-
you're doing the same thing I'm doing,
my-
we got a problem.
My
they
thing
want to
is,
be kings, bro.
Look,
They
they're
wanna
like, you know,
conquer.
I don't
They
want you to
wanna
be
the
like me.
my
conquerors.
thing is, bro. There's different type of girls. You know what I think happened, bro. A lot. We made the wrong shit popular. Like
100%.
for instance, and you feel me, like, bro, a hoe was never a housewife. You feel me? Like, never. Hoes knew that, and no disrespect or whatever. They knew their place, knew what it was, knew what it is. This is what I do. La 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 la. Bro, messed up the game for whatever reason. So now you got good woman. Hear me out. And this is how the game is so messed up. And this is why I said the cause and effect. You got good women who are no longer valued as good because now a 304 now a 304 is deemed a good woman. So They no longer think it's valuable to be a good woman because if a 3 or 4 is deemed a good woman, why should I be a good woman? And it's just
honestly,
I don't think
I
they're saying they're
that
good
was
women.
in them, bro.
No.
That was
I
in
don't
them
think
to not want to do
that too, but I don't think that women
Of course.
women not seeing men see them as good women. Good women are seeing men going after those women.
Yeah, and they want to be that.
And they're like,
right.
Well, I'm a good woman.
Right.
Like, I'm standing right here.
And
Why are you going after 3 or 4?
guess what?
And then
so they start shifting, and they're not knowing. We're just playing with them.
Of course, that's what I'm getting to now. That's
Yeah.
a whole nother story I was gonna say, bro.
Yeah.
Like about knowing your place. It got like men to go for that. You know what I always talk about on Facebook? These hot pocket little Caesar ass relationships. They get in a relationship, bam, posting thing, I'll be like, until when?
2 months.
You are
3 months later.
2 months, 3 months. You feel me? Bam, bam, bam. It's
Next,
done. You know
another
why?
guy.
Because it's just. You feel me? And you know men gonna come in there and lie. And I seen a woman say, I seen a woman said the other day on the post, they were just like, men lie real good, whatever. Baby, you lack discernment.
Woo!
You feel me? Like, how many bad men do you have to go through to keep picking a bad man? You had 8, your baby daddy bad, your dad was bad to your mom, your baby daddy bad, the new nigga you talking to bad, you feel me? You don't like him, you cut him off, and you still gonna go, you don't know what bad look like now?
They don't.
You don't know what bad look like?
That's crazy.
You got left off bad and bougie?
That is funny, dog.
That's going to end that clip. That clip is nice. I love it,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. But hey, all love to the woman though. I'm a woman lover. I love women. I adore women. I just want to see women be queens again, all the way to the top.
Yeah,
I don't want to
too,
see
dog.
women pick up a man's crown. Hold on your queen crown. If you messing with a bum, whatever, leave that alone. Because if you keep doing the right thing for the wrong people, eventually you're gonna be the wrong person when you meet the right person. You feel me?
But what is the right thing though?
What is the right thing? What?
Because a lot
to what?
Because a lot of times men tell women what they want,
Mm-hmm.
and a woman's gonna do what she think is right. So what is the right thing?
The right thing is when what a man wants aligns with what
she wants.
What you want. That's it. If it
Okay.
ain't aligning, it ain't whatever, you feel me? Get what you got to get out of it, whatever it is, whatever. Because some people, not everybody's relationship worthy. Not everybody is
Right.
is that worthy. So it's like, bro.
So that's why I was gonna say, to me, what a good woman
Mm-hmm.
is a woman that listens.
Right.
Because loyal, of course.
Right.
But if she listens, whatever issue that we have, and we bring it to the table, then we can come together and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
If you get a girl that don't listen,
All right. So look,
Move on.
you
and
gotta
I'm gonna
move
tell you
on,
two different sides to that, right? A girl who
That
can
is-
listen. You want a girl who can listen. You feel me? Bam. You want a girl who can listen, but you also got to be a man who can communicate and who, because if you're
For
speaking, if you're delivering a
sure,
message,
for
bro,
sure.
and it's not reaching the sender, it's pointless.
Right.
Fix your message. Fix the way it's coming.
Fix the way it's coming
Switch
out.
it so the message can get across. You
Facts.
feel me? So
I agree with that for sure.
yeah,
You gotta switch it. You gotta switch it.
Yeah, man.
And it comes with, we're men. Most of the times we're gonna be masculine. We're gonna yell, deep voice, and
Right.
all this.
yeah, bro.
Sometimes, bro, like as
Bro,
you can't change that, bro.
yes, you can, but bro, the Bible, there's a
Fam.
scripture about that. There's a scripture in the Bible that says a soft answer turns away wrath.
Okay, so what
but,
I'm saying is you can't change it, because even if you come soft, it's still gonna be taken that way.
Yeah,
no.
depends what-
Okay,
yeah,
no.
depends what you're saying.
Depends what you
Okay.
say,
No.
it's still gonna get taken that
Not
way.
with everybody. You got to know who you're dealing with. That's another
Right.
thing. That's another problem with society today, bro. I
You gotta
feel
know who
like
you're dealing with.
look, people are not embracing who they're dealing with. So you're dating Katrina, but you're admiring Sandy online, and
She's
but your
soft.
crush is Lotto. Bro, you understand what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro? You gotta
trying to create a
embrace.
unicorn.
You gotta embrace who you with. You gotta, for their flaws and all. You gotta understand
I
their
agree.
triggers and just embrace them. Forget
Yeah.
everything else, because guess what? Forget your family, your mom, dad, sister, brother who talking about this. You know who you're dealing with. You know what you're dealing with. Embrace that, and y'all work what y'all got going on, bro. Two people coming together, they supposed to have this world within the world. You have your own bubble. You decide who comes in there and who comes out. Y'all don't let any and anybody in there. You feel me? You filter that
Right.
out, and that's just it, bro.
All right.
Hold up. We're gonna end off this question.
Okay.
So whatever your answer is what it is. Because you did say something about whatever, your sister, the family, and all that, right? So if you have a girl that your family don't get along with, what are you doing?
It depends. First of all, I don't care about what they got going on. Ain't nobody, man, y'all not there at night. Y'all not there. And, you feel me? But in all honesty, I am going to take into consideration why. Because if they don't like her for reasons of her hurting me or she's disrespectful or whatever, that's a different story. Yep. But bro, overall, no, family can't say a damn thing about who I'm with. Like, you feel me? Like, and I'm not gonna bring nobody around my family who is not worthy either. You feel me? Because come on, you know what type of family you have. So let's be real. And another thing too, and just to tap into that really quick, bro. Like, too many people tell family their relationship problems. You know what goes on once your peoples or whoever to whom it may concern starts a hate for that person, they can't turn back. When you forgive that, when that girl come home later and give you some head, and now you good again. And you feel me? Y'all good. Your family still remembering what you said or whatever. So it's just like, once again, bro, we just got to embrace who we are, what we have, and just for what we have. Not forget a celebrity relationship. Forget a goals. I hate that. I love posting when I see them goals. Because it's like y'all regular people looking at these people who whatever up or whatever. No, leave that alone. You can't find your other half because your goals is Russell.
They think everybody
you not even Sierra. You
come on.
Sierra still got problems though.
Come on. Exactly. But I'm just saying though, it's just like, forget
right, let's
that.
end it right here, y'all boys.
For sure.
We'll call it a day.
You already know, man.
We out. JoTiki, SSD Podcast, Cutta Raw.
Maki again.
Maki in the building.
Tell your mama, tell your friends. Follow me on all social media platforms, man. It's Maki again on Instagram. You feel me? I know I'm gonna be tagged up and stuff. YouTube. My music is amazing. I have so many music videos. Peace and love. Thank y'all boys for having me.
Appreciate you, brother.
Once again, I'm proud of y'all. And yeah, man.
All right.
Cutta in the cut.
We out.